Hello, my friends. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to Spiritual Sundays. My name is Ralitza, and this is Readings with Rally. So in today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at the collective energy regarding the week ahead. So keep in mind, this is a collective reading. It is not a pick a card. So if you were hoping for a pick a card, unfortunately, this is not the right place. But I'm very, very excited to chat with you about what's going on here. So let me go ahead and connect with the energy for the week ahead. Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy regarding the collective for the week ahead? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for the collective so that they can have the best possible reading. Thank you for everything you do. I ask that you continue to keep the collective protected, safe, and guided throughout this day and throughout all of the days of their life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this could be a week where there's some like nifty behavior. Like some of you are going to go thrifting. You're going to figure out a different way to approach something. I'm getting surrounding yourself with different people as well. You might end up going out with different people, like friends that you haven't seen in a long time. I'm also hearing applause. So somebody this week is going to be experiencing a huge win. Congratulations. There's something about being recognized coming through. I'm getting like transforming your space too. I keep seeing like hardware specifically for cabinets. So somebody could be doing that too. Someone here has had a chest cold. Please get that checked out. This is super weird and very specific, but someone here could be approached by a swingers group. And I keep seeing a staircase. So I feel like that's metaphoric. Some of you are just moving on your way up, or you're getting into a different space, a different role, something where there's more benefits to you or something. Like there's a lot of excitement about whatever this is. What do we need to know, please, regarding the collective energy for the week ahead, please? Networking is really important this week. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of different people around you with music. This week, you might be going to a concert. You might also be purchasing concert tickets. This could also be a week where you are really feeling called to listen to music. Listening to music could be a great way to sort of see what spirit wants you to be, understanding, because I think you're going to be getting a ton of different downloads. So if you do feel like, branching out, listen to music. We have change. It's funny because 3 + 2 is 5, and then we also have number 5 change. So this is a week where there could be a lot of things changing very rapidly. You could be feeling a little bit stressed out to have to sort of keep up with the transformation, the changes. But I also feel like the more you're able to be adaptable this week, the better. So something could change unexpectedly. Just trust any crazy changes are happening because spirit wants them to happen. There's definitely intervening from spirit because they are not wanting something to go down a specific path. So this could be a very changeable week. Some of you could just end up changing your music tastes too. We have healing 66. Yeah, this week is busy. I do feel that. Some of you are going to feel like it's almost too busy. You're having a bit of a hard time balancing your own energy. You're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. This is definitely a week where it's a good idea to just ride the roller coaster. But if you do need to take additional time, because I feel that that exhaustion is really kicking in here, especially for those of you who might resonate with having a cold. This could also be a week where all of a sudden you experience a big change in a symptom you've already been having in a positive way. I'm also seeing the color red, so base chakra energy. You might want to wear red, especially if you feel like you have to be active or go out and achieve something. What else, please? Collective energy for the week ahead. We have adventure. Okay, change and adventure to me are pretty similar. I'm going to put that there. Some of you could book a trip. You could have an opportunity to do something totally unexpected or out of the blue. Please do it. I know it will be a little bit overwhelming, but I genuinely think it's going to be super, super positive. So I want you to consider leaping into the unknown. Even if it's a little overwhelming to think about doing that, I feel it will actually be very positive. And I don't want you to feel nervous about leaping into a new adventure. But some of you are going to experience a plot twist this week, and you are being asked to go with the flow and to trust. Tell me about the collective energy, please, for the week ahead. We have wisdom. Some of you are connecting very strongly here with an ancestor. This could be someone who's passed on specifically is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of knowledge coming. Your dreams could also be pretty crazy this week as well. So pay close attention because I am getting that dreams could be very overwhelming this week. But I also feel like this information that you're getting, this information that you're essentially downloading, is for you to really see things differently. There's like this energy of seeing what you need to do next or what path you need to take next. So trust it, trust what you're getting. We have knowledge. It's also a really great week for those of you who are looking to brush up on your skills, You may end up taking a class, registering for a class, registering for school. Congratulations if you are. I know that's always like a big decision to make, and I'm proud of you. Some of you may take a significant exam this week too. You will perform well, but there's definitely this energy this week of learning or relearning something, trying to figure out something in a different way or a different approach. You are like ready to expand. This is what this feels like. Tell me about the collective energy for the week ahead, please. Tell me about the collective energy, please, for the week ahead. Thanks. Yeah, we have change in direction and we have change, and dang, so we can probably figure out that this week has like a pretty strong element of change to it. Hey, this says the changes that you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and to our guidance. You're protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcome you desire. Something's changing. There's definitely a change in the winds. Yeah, dang, this is going to be interesting. I'm hearing that song. I don't know who it's by. Winds of Change. I think that's the song by the Scorpions. So there could be a channeled message here for someone. I love that band. What else here? We have Cupid. Dang, some of you are going to have a love change. I freaking like it. Some of you might go to an event and meet someone. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Yeah, some of you might get asked out on a date, or there's some sort of unexpected change here when it comes to love. This is going to be very exciting, but I do feel nervousness. So I think for many of you guys too, you will be feeling a little scared about this. You're definitely being asked to take a leap of faith and to just trust the process. Even if it's a bit uncomfortable, it's worth it. It's worth the discomfort. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's going to pan out in your favor if you can accept the invitation. I want one more, please, from this deck, because I feel like we're getting some juicy stuff. Thank you. One more, please, from this deck regarding the collective and the week ahead. We have opportunity to forgive. Dang, I'm going to put that under healing, right? Someone could reach out to you as well with an apology. This says the situation brings you the opportunity to heal. I love when there's synchronicities. So we have change and we have heal. Situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and to release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. That is really beautiful. I'm really excited about this week. The thing with this opportunity to forgive that's coming through that I really want you guys to be aware of is there's going to be a chance to feel very excited and a chance to exhibit compassion. The thing is, I think sometimes we assume malicious intent when there is no malicious intent. Someone here could really open up and explain why they did something a specific way. And trust me, I'm the worst at this too. I'm not just saying you guys need to work on this. I always believe the worst in people, and I really have been trying to just extend some like additional understanding that maybe that person has a reason that they acted like that or whatever. And that's been really helpful. I do think though, with this opportunity to forgive, that you have an opportunity here to let go of something that you have been holding really tightly. And this is actually going to pan out in your favor. So don't feel afraid to do that. It's a good week to let go. It's a good week to let go. What else here for the collective? I want to figure out some things here. We have learn. I'm telling you, someone's going back to school. Take a lesson from the owls. Look at these owls. Okay, this is kind of cool. Owls could be a theme this week. Take a lesson from the owls, deeply observe the night, and you'll become a little wiser in the day. Some of you are really downloading some very interesting information here. You could be going back to school, learning something really new that's going to help you feel very happy, very excited. I just feel like this is a great week for feeling as if things are finally on the right track, I guess. I also feel like this could be a great week to download new information regarding what you need to do going forward and what your energy needs to sort of focus on. I want you to think of following your inspiration this week too. Like if you are feeling like, okay, I really would like to learn something here, trust that and follow through on that. Like there's no need to push that down. We also have journey with branch out to new worlds. This is a week where you will have an opportunity to travel or to explore, to do something here that's a little bit unusual. We have bear, danger, especially in money matters. Some of you may need to examine your money. You might need to look really closely at where your money is going. Really just tap into that and trust the process, like kind of be looking at things and reading things and being very discerning, I guess, about things as well. It's extremely important. I want you to know here too that sometimes we do need to spend money or take a risk. So especially for those of you who have been thinking about going to school, but you're feeling a little scared, like you won't have the capacity to pay for it. Spirit's just really wanting you to know that they are supporting you very deeply in terms of getting your act together around work and around spending money on the things that will help you to expand your knowledge. That's actually a positive. We would call that like a positive debt to accumulate, right? Especially if there's some sort of educational purpose to it. We have wall misunderstanding. Yeah, somebody wants to talk about something here with you, I feel. I would also just double, triple check your statements this week. I don't know why that's coming through, but that is. I feel like really getting a handle on your finances or just looking through your finances is extremely important. Especially if you haven't been looking at them. It's just like the more knowledge that you have, the better that things are going to be for you. So, don't feel afraid to just really look at your statements and ask questions if you need to ask questions, right? What else? We have arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And when I saw that arrow card, I thought of Cupid. Cupid's arrow, right? So some of you are really going to be surprised by a potential change in direction this week, specifically around love. And yeah, I really feel like sometimes these things can happen overnight. They don't always have to take a long time to materialize, right? Because we have a full moon this week, is it this week? Yes. I want to see, what does the collective need to surrender for the week ahead? We have surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson, every moment. Yeah, some of you really are needing to download the truth. You need to sort of download and follow through on what you know you need to be doing, even if it's overwhelming or scary. It's worth it. I feel like many of you are so ready for new things. You're ready for change. You're ready to expand. And this is a wonderful week where you could have a real opportunity to do that. Spend some time in nature as well, especially for those of you who have not been spending time outside. That's going to be super important, and it will help tremendously to feel connected if you do get to go outside in nature. So it's worth it. But yeah, this could be a week where there's a lot of things coming up with just expansion and thinking in a different way and trying to see outside of the box. There's a lot of positive things that can occur this week. But follow through on what you know is right and follow through on what your heart is telling you to do as well, okay? What else here? I want one of these, please, for the week ahead. We have sound therapy and we had music. So music's going to be really important. Use music to help break through emotional blockages, to raise your frequency, and to change your overall mood. Yeah, some of you need to change the music you're listening to because it's not helping you. Frequency in music can be a game changer to help uplift your frequency when it's not where you need it to be. Use the many different types of sounds to work to your benefit and help cultivate the frequency, change the mood, and lift your spirit. Yes, some of you are needing to really listen to uplifting music this week. That will have a very, very positive effect. So don't feel afraid to do it. I just think it's going to impact you in very positive ways that maybe you weren't expecting. So it's definitely worth it. So yes, that's what I have. I'm sending you a big hug. I hope you're well. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.